Alright, now we're going to move on to navigating D2L Part 2. This is where you actually click one of your classes. Notice when this page comes up, you're going to have another news section. This is going to be news specific for your class. It's going to have a lot of information in there as soon as you log in. What you're going to want to do is you're going to scroll down to just above where it says bookmarks and click show all. You're going to want to make sure that you've read all of the news articles that I've left for your class. Once you've read through them initially and taken care of everything that you might need to take care of on there, then from then on you'll really just need to pay attention to the top ones in the news. You won't have to click down there at the bottom anymore. This page shows you basically the same things that was on your other page. What we're going to look at here are these buttons. Notice you have that My Home. That takes you back to the previous page where all your classes were listed. This one, you also have a Course Home icon. Anywhere that you move into through this course page, if you click the Course Home button, it's going to take you right back here. The class list is going to be important for you. This is where if you want to send an email, it lists all of the students that are in the class and me. If you want to email somebody on here, simply click the name. It's going to auto-populate it for you. You're going to type in the subject of your message, type your message here, and hit send. If for some reason you need to attach a file, there's a browse function on here. Let's say for some reason, and I can't imagine why, please don't just randomly do this, but if you needed to email everybody in the class, you can click this top button right here. Notice it puts checks next to all of them. Then click the first student, and you'll notice that it did not do what I wanted it to. It's this button, Email Selected Users. You're going to click that one, and it's going to pull you up an email that lists all of the students in the class. Again, type your subject, type your message, and hit send. Now we're going to go back to Course Home. Using the class list is much easier than using your email button here. This is more for checking your email, and this is what you always want to use if you're going to send email. Content is going to be your lifeline in this course. First thing you're going to see when you log in is a Getting Started section. It's going to have all the things that you need to read through before class starts. The most important is going to be the assignments and the calendar. You're going to want to pull these up. You're going to want to save a copy to your desktop. You're going to want to save a copy to a flash drive. And you're going to want to print out a copy of both of these files. Sometimes it does take a little while for them to pull up. Just try to be patient. This is information that you need. Okay, so let's say it pulls up the file and you see something like this that says Enable Editing. You're going to have to click that, go up to File, Save As. I always save them to my desktop. It makes them easy to access. It's already named the file for you, and hit Save, and it'll be there on your desktop whenever you need it. You're going to want to do that with assignments and calendar. Just read through the rest of the information in the Getting Started section. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're going to see that I've added another section that is for videos, like the one that you're watching. Any of this that you might find pertinent, feel free to watch at your leisure. Some of it you may need to watch, so look through the titles and see if there's anything that you think you need. All of these are going to be set up to where really all you have to do is point and click. Very easy. Discussions is another section that you're going to want to look into. You're going to have to post some assignments here. There's also an area for you to ask a question. These bold blue areas tell you which forum it is, and the things listed under each one tells you different sections of the forum. Like here, I have areas listed for each individual group. That's where they communicated about their group work here in D2L. Here you'll see Ask a Question. If you have a question, just click the Ask a Question right above where it tells you how many messages we have. Compose a new message. Type in your subject, let us know what it's about, your message, and post. I'm going to go back to discussions and we'll talk a little bit about how to post an assignment. Let's say you need to turn in your research paper. Click Turn in Research Paper. You're going to compose a new paper, compose a new message, type in your subject, let me know that this is your research paper. If there's a message that you want to send me, you can put it there, but you're going to always need to attach a file. So you'll click Attach, you'll browse. Now again, I always save my materials on my desktop. It makes it so much easier for me to find. I don't have to search for them. So I just click Desktop. I'm going to go through here. Let's say I've named these my English assignments. I'm going to click that folder, and of course all of my assignments are going to be listed here. I just double click the one that I want to attach, click Upload, and you'll see it shows up right here, so you can double check it's on there. Once you're done, post the message, and do you see I'm double checking? My message has posted. It's right there. It's got my name next to it, and it has this little paper clip that shows that my attachment is also on there. You're going to want to make sure you always double check and verify that your assignment has posted. You want to make sure that you're going to get credit and that some kind of glitch has not happened in the system. Okay, now I'm not going to click this because what that's going to do is that's going to show you all the grades for all the students in this class. However, from your course page, if you click the Grades tab, what it's going to do is it's going to pull up all of your grades for this particular course. It'll tell you the name of the assignment and how many points you earned out of how many points are available. Always try to keep a check on your grades information. If you don't see a grade listed for an assignment and it's been more than a week since it was due, then send me an email so that I can double check that there's not some sort of an error, okay? Very important, keep a check on that. Again, if for some reason you need to get back to your course home, hit Course Home. That takes you right back to the page for this particular course. If you wanted to go back to the main page of D2L, you click My Home, and it'll take you back so that you can choose between your classes. If you have any other questions about D2L, feel free to just, flip through here. Click what you want to click. You're probably not going to break anything, and if you feel like you get lost, just hit one of the home buttons and it'll take you right back to where you know where you are.